welcome everyone to our new series. This is RDFC. We're doing a return to glory in manager mode in FIFA. So we've chosen to, as you guys can see, we're using Leicester City. We wanted to pick them because they were once a Premier League giant. They won the Premier League as heavy underdogs, as a lot of people know. And we wanted to just bring them back. Haven't been doing too great in recent years, got demoted. And we want to take them over, promote them back to the Champions League, bring them back to European football. So I'm Dane.
This is Reed.
And here we go. Kind of our strategy within transfers and stuff. We want to start. We don't want to blow up like a big budget. We don't want to go out there and get someone like Mbappe or Haaland or something. We want to start with lower Premier League talents, Championship League talents, young players, and kind of rebuild from there. From there, we're also interested in selling bigger players to bring in young names, as we want a young squad that can develop and such. And then obviously promotion, as we're one of the better teams of the Championship League. We want to bring them back up to the Premier League, and we have a lot of players with Premier League experience, and we just kind of want to go from there. With that, we're also aiming to get back into European competition in the next 3 to 4 years. So my plan is kind of, if we could win this first year, get up to the Premier League, try to stay above relegation in the table for that next year, and then compete for the Premier League, and then compete for Europe. So that's kind of my thing. For the futures of the series, we don't want this just to be a one and done. Like I said, we want to carry this on for a long time, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, just depending on how it goes and what we can do. So some of our transfer targets, we can talk about some of those. There are a lot of young players that we want to bring in to kind of just younger the team, because we have a lot of older players, as you'll see, as in we have like obviously Barty, a lot of these players that are on the back end of their career. So what are some transfer targets that we're going after?
So I've been doing some research on younger talents that are lower in the budget range, obviously, for Leicester that would be realistic to bring in. One of them is a younger striker. His last name is Wahi. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. There's a young center back. His name is Jarrell Hato. And then a lengthier goalkeeper, a French goalkeeper. His last name is Restes.
Yep.
I can show you guys that when we get into this part, obviously.
So here's just something you guys want to see. So I'm thinking, because I'm more of a all right, skip that. So that was an accident. But obviously we're gonna hire some coaches to try to develop our players. So attacking skills, this is all stuff that we'll probably cut out. We're just gonna hire a lot of these guys. So hire more coaches. Yeah, so not too many great coaches right now, but we're just kind of opening this up. So we're not gonna hire all the coaches we can right now. We're kind of gonna go by year. So right now we're only gonna hire one in each, just to kind of boost our development for our young players that we're gonna try to sign. So as you can see, like, not too many great coaches, only 3 stars, but obviously they reset after 3 years, I believe, or 2 months, 2 or 3 months, I believe. So back to our tactical vision. Let's change this. So I've been kind of going between gen pressing, which is more of a high press where we try to win a ball back in like opponent's territory, like on the opponent's side, to try to get easy looks on goal. Another one is tiki taka, which Pep plays, and like a lot of these teams have played, which I like. It's my kind of mine, where it's a lot of short passing and like in fast succession. So I think we're gonna go with, what do you think? Gen pressing or tiki taka? I think I like tiki taka.
Yeah, we like tiki taka.
I think that's like our style of play from what we know so far.
We like to pass the ball quick and go back before we can go forwards, and just take what the defense gives us.
Yep. Even though he doesn't do that shit ever.
So first order of business.
So as you can see, so the transfer window's open. It's our training, youth academy. So one thing I really want to, well, first let's do this. So we're gonna go over a team. Go over here to team management. As you can see, we have pretty solid team, especially for the championship. It's a really good team for the championship league. So Mavidi at our left wing, the legend Jamie Vardy up top, which unfortunately we are going to look to replace just because he is getting so old. Fatu, he's on loan from, I believe, Sporting. So then we have Ndidi, we call him Ndidi over here. Winks, Dewsbury Hall, if you know, he's goated in this. Pereira at our right back, Faez, Vestergaard, which I think we are going to get rid of, and Justin. And then off our bench, as you can see, 2 backup strikers, a right wing, a right mid. Yeah, so Pryatt off the bench, which we are actually going to bring up because he is pretty good. And yeah, so here's our thing. We're going to run a, what was it, 4-3-1-2 we ran last time? Mm-hmm. No, it was a 4-3. So we're gonna run a 4-2-1-3 just because I like having a cam. So I'm thinking about bringing probably like when we get promoted or something, bringing in a good like a big cam just for extra support up top. We're like left, of course, CDM. But the way I run it is I like to run it a little different. So the way I run it is we take our non-CDM and I like to move him up a little bit so he plays a little bit more on the attack role as a center mid. And I like to move this guy a little bit here. So he's still a cam, but I think this works well because we have a good center of defense while also having a lot of attack. So we're gonna leave all this pretty much the same. I don't like slow build up. I'm more of a faster build up person. But yeah, I think we are gonna go just balance, and I went direct passing because it's tiki taka. I don't know why we want to go balanced. And I do like going pretty wide, so we can stay on those outsides and attack downhill. So I like going. We're gonna do cut inside, Jamie Vardy. We're gonna do this is how I just run when I run online. So overlap, and then we want him to free roam on our cam. Okay, so the way this is looking at, I like this. So what should we go to next?
The area that I'm better at in the dynasty part of the game, the manager mode, is looking for young players to help. So first, we're obviously going to look for who I mentioned earlier, Eli Wahi.
Oh yeah, Eli Wahi. He's a 20-year-old striker he is currently at RC Lens.
So we're going to ask our scout to go ahead and we're going to put him in the short list. Next player that I like in manager mode is Jarrell Hato. He's a young center back with a lot of potential.
And we're not going to get these plays right now. I think we're going to stick with our team for a good couple games and then maybe slowly bring these guys in, slowly get them acclimated because we don't want to just bring them all in right away.
Another player, both of our favorites, is Desiree Doué.
Desiree Doué, as you know, huge. This is before he got signed by PSG, so I think grabbing him early would be great because he's a huge signing. Of course, he had a big year this year, and I think he'd be really good for the team.
And the last player that I'm going to go ahead and add here is this French goalkeeper. He's 18 years old.
Guillaume. Speaking in gibberish.
He plays for however you say that club's name.
Toulouse
Football club.
Yeah, FC. He plays for FC.
But so, we've done this before, and those are some of our favorite targets and some of our favorite people to play with. So,
yep. And then so from there, we are gonna go to objectives, kind of show you guys what the team's expecting of us. So right now we have a 80 manager popularity, which is we want to keep that up, of course, just to stay and keep our job. So we're supposed to sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old. Within 2 seasons, sign 1 player to the senior team, play them in 5 matches, either starting 11 or a sub. We want to sign 3 players born in Europe this year. We want to win the league title and we want to make it to the round of 16 in the FA Cup. And within 2 seasons, we also want to increase the club worth by 20%, which is all very obtainable things. And then we're going to go to a youth academy. Currently, John Fontaine. So 73 to 94 potential, could be a really good player. We are going to throw him on a development plan, which I didn't know at first, but is super essential to getting your players upgraded, especially faster than normal, because if you leave them on balanced, as you can see, it takes 13 weeks instead of 4. So that's something I've learned is very important. So we're ready to get into our
our first couple of games here.
Should we play the first game?
I think we're gonna go ahead and skip the preseason tournament.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's not really necessary.
I think,
It's gonna be boring to watch too.
So we want to greetings, boss. I want to welcome to our legend, Mr. Vardy. Getting old, man. We're gonna have to replace his ass. I mean, so here we go. This is what we've been looking at. Just kind of some offers we've gotten. So it looks like James Justin is worth around $9.8 million. We can get from at the max, and Paz and Doc is around $9.7 million. But they're both pretty young, and I think are going to be rotational players. So I think until we figure out a little bit about these players, I think we're going to wait on them and give them a little bit of time to just kind of get acclimated and see how we like them.
You can go ahead and keep moving forward.
Yep. I think we're going to...
we can enter ourselves into the tournament, but I don't see ourselves playing it because it's normally pretty boring.
Yeah, I think we should enter this one. It looks like one that of course, Feyenoord, Monaco, and PSV are tougher opponents, but I think other than that, we can kind of come out of this one. So, okay, so we're back. We suggested a little bit, and we have received all of our reports on those players. So it looks like Wahi's a 77, 84 pace and then shooting, so really, really promising. Due's a 75, 78 pace, 79 dribbling, so kind of what he's known for is just dribbling. This is someone I'm really excited about is Rusty's. 76 diving. He's only 18 years old and already 75, so I kind of see him being a really good player throughout this series. I think we are going to play this first game against Monaco and kind of just see how that goes. Here we go. First kickoff of our new series. So the thing is, what I've learned about playing with Reed, our defense, terrible, dog. It's actually quite embarrassing that we have two players and we can't beat it. My point exactly. And
so AS Monaco is going to score in the 3rd minute.
Obviously, we're not this bad. It's just something about the legendary mode and the AI. They play like literally Jesus. So the way we like to play, you'll see, is we like to move backward. We like to move back and make some forward runs, as you can see. But I like to be patient. Try to be patient with it. Not like that. Take him. Back, yep. What Reed doesn't understand is sometimes in life, go back before you go forward. You can't.
You gotta break it down.
Vardy, he's just so slow. Oh my God, I'm terrible. First shot of the day, my precision it's not up to standard at the moment. So
it's never up to standard.
Are you on me? But this is. And what? Dog. You can't be doing that. And obviously throughout the series, we're going to try to, we're going to mess with the sliders a little bit, make sure, because I don't want games that are 1-1, 2-1. I want some higher score games just for kind of entertainment purposes. But yeah, one thing I have also learned, our corner defense when I play is absolutely atrocious. Mavidi. Okay, so I'm terrible at the game. We're about to get scored on again. Fayez is... Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God.
Thing you guys are gonna learn about Fayez.
He's goated. You Steven Eatsmith. Oh my God, our defense is cooked. Dude, our defense is so bad in this game, I can't even lie to you guys. Like, I don't understand, because in regs, my defense is goated. Look, there you go. We're not lying. Fayez.
Did you just call it regs?
Yeah, regs. That's what I call them. Backwards.
This thing is a weirdo, by the way.
Nah, I'm a weirdo. Backwards, bro. Oh my God, you're so bad. Like, you're losing us the game out of position.
Bro, you're losing us the game.
No, you're out of position.
You have to play around me. I'm the best player on this team.
Bro, you're actually terrible. Bro's trying to show off for the cam. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nigga.
You can't say that.
My bad.
Reed, backwards, bro. Why do you just like forget to play the game? I have to tell you the same thing every single time. It's not funny. Like you actually just make like we're just gonna be ass.
And there's the delivery. And still danger here. Was an important piece of defending. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper. Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent. Ndidi. Justin.
I think we want to do is just in these cup games, FA Cup and such, we just want to give them, you know, we just want to see what we can. Oh my God. So I didn't know they still had Mbappe on Monaco. I thought he was gone a long time ago. But I guess we're hitting post from 30 yards out. So, all right.
But like sometimes the game is just hating on me, so I mean I don't understand what I'm supposed
No,
to do.
you're just garbage.
That's what the game. That's the game. The game is garbage.
If y'all know, ORC, that boy is Garbaggio. No. Like, there's no way, dog. So, as you can see, first game, not doing great. Special Olympics. Soccer game.
You can't say that.
And Reed Kilby is the star.
You can't say that.
Hey, speak for yourself. I say where I please. Reed, why would you...
See, he just tried to blame like random stuff on me.
No, you're just cheap.
I'm actually in the red, so I'm the person in the red. Doggo, by the way.
No, you are not the person in the red. If you see someone... Dude, there's no way we're this bad. Like, YouTube, I'm sorry, I swear. Give us a few games, watch the next episode.
I mean, I told him we shouldn't play this, but like, I clicked that skip button, gang. The ads aren't worth it, I promise.
Oh my God. It should really be 4-1 right now.
Carter Pereira with throwing, Fado dribbling around, trying to find a Dewsbury into Vardy.
What? That's reverse racism right there. Come on. And the thing is, the way we play, we like to give up. At least I like to give up crosses. I'd much rather give up a cross than something in the middle. Well, I guess it's to us, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But Hermanson, if Hermanson wasn't on it, we would be down by 8. So we will probably gonna make some subs soon. I do want to make a big signing in this one. Oh my God. Yeah, that's got to be edited out. I want to compete with big teams. Okay, maybe not. We're just gonna go ahead and send this Johnson.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys aren't gonna see a lot of that gameplay because that was boring.
Yeah, no, that was a terrible game. Terrible. But it's Monaco. They're a bigger team than us. I mean, not that much bigger, but 1-0-0. Little 0-0 draw, which we'll take. PSV is a bigger team than us by far. So, yeah. Offer withdrawn. We're not really looking to really sell anybody at the moment. I do want to kind of just see what we have with our team and kind of go from there. So, oh, he does not score. Does he not play? Let's see his rating. Rating for the day. No, Wahi is 7.9. Damn, they had someone with a 10.0. Don't see that often. Wahi with a 7.9, which is, I mean, pretty good. 20 years old.
So in the next episode, we're gonna be into the regular season here. Mm-hmm. Well, we are into the regular season right now.
We open up with Cardiff.
You guys can see this first game against Cardiff. We'll make our first big signing, but that is for later.
Well, should we leave him with something good? Should we get a little signing on? All right.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry about that. Wait, insert here. Okay. no, sorry, camera died, but we're back. We're just signing Hato. Bro's making $600 a week, so I guess we're on the same page here. Okay. So, you are, we'll say he's important to the team. He's going to be someone who gets a good amount of play, a good amount of run. 5 years, we will absolutely do that because you are someone that we know is going to develop good. He's goated. No release clause because whatever. Okay. Bro's getting a little freaky here for 73 overall. Bro's putting up Reed Kilby numbers talking about 17,000. Actually, we'll just take it. We'll take it. Whatever. It's hot though. It's hot though. Our first big signing from Ajax to Leicester. I think it's a good, realistic signing. Someone that's a younger player. So, we could have got him for 5.9. Realistically, it's what 1.8 million. So, whatever.
Ajax wasn't budging on that one, so I mean, we just had to do what we could do. We knew we were gonna need a good guy in the middle like that.
Yeah. So,
especially because we just lost 3-0. So
that was bad.
We're gonna leave you guys off on a positive note here.
An L.
A positive note here.
A loss.
A positive note with signing Joel Hato here.
Okay.
7.7 million. We could have gotten a better deal out of him, obviously, as they give us a C for the price rating.
It's all right.
So you can read this. We're gonna see you guys next episode, and hopefully we can get our first goal and first dub of the season.
Yes, sir. All right. Till next time.